Yes. Hearty welcome to everyone present over here, especially the participants who have joined. I know that this is a very important, at the same time, a very sensitive topic, which is self-care. And no doubt that most of us who have joined here today to listen to this session have joined with an intention as to know more about self-care. See, teaching is such a job wherein there is lots of homework involved, isn't it? And by the time you become an experienced teacher and you become an academic coordinator or a vice principal or something, it will take lots of time every day for a teacher to prepare for her next day's class itself. Every evening we'll go home. We will try to keep all the things ready for the next day, isn't it? In this small, span of lifetime, somehow teacher is the one who gets to take care of himself or herself. Maybe it is healthcare or else beauty care, whatever it is. So today we have our resource person, Mrs. Preeta, from UAE. She's an educator, English language educator, and ma'am is from UAE. So today, ma'am is going to give us few insights about as in how to take care of oneself, especially teachers, maybe a male faculty or a female faculty. How are we supposed to take care of ourselves? So the stage is all yours, Mrs. Preeta. So let us start with the session.
Hi, sir. Good evening. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm not getting any good evening back.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good
Hello.
evening,
ma'am.
This is yes. Good evening. Yes. Can
Good
you hear
evening,
me?
ma'am. Good
Yes,
evening,
yes.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So first of all, as sir, I can show that video first, sir. Sir, could you please show the second slide? Yeah. Yeah. Right. This is right. Let it play.
I like being you, said the reflection in the mirror. To me, you are perfectly perfect. I blushed. Me? Yes, you. And by the way, you have wonderful eyes. I blinked, astonished. I do? Absolutely. They sparkle like stars on the darkest of nights. I gazed downward. Thank you. Your eyes sparkle too. Sweet of you to say. You have a marvelous voice. I gently whispered, You really think so? Of course. You sound as joyous as a songbird, whistling in the trees. And you have a magnificent smile. I sheepishly grinned. Well, Mama always says, start every day with a smile. I agree. Your smile is as bright and cheerful as the sun in the sky. And you are quite smart. I took a step towards the mirror. I do try very hard. You sure do. You're as brilliant as a rocket scientist. I like that you are friendly. I leaned in closer. It's very important to be nice, you know. It sure is. You're as peaceful as a butterfly. And you have a lot of courage. I raised my head high. I auditioned for the school play today. Outstanding. You're as brave as a lion. You're a fantastic dancer. I spread my arms wide. Watch how fast I can twirl. Around and around I went. Amazing. You're as graceful as a dolphin gliding through the sea. I plopped on the ground, giggling as the room playfully spun around. And you have a terrific laugh. Thank you very much. Your chuckle fills the air with bubbly joy. But most of all, I like your heart. Your kindness is as beautiful as a rainbow. I stood up and walked towards the mirror. To me, you are perfectly perfect. I gently pressed my hands against the glass. I like being you. We smiled in unison. I like being you too. I want to be you forever.
Okay, sir. We can go to the first slide, sir. First slide, sir. Hello? 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 Hello?
Ma'am, just a second, just a second.
Yeah, okay, okay. I thought the connection has gone, sir.
No.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, let's start.
No, no, sir. First one. First one. No. Yeah, yes. Hello, dear educators. Now just see me. After seeing this video, what do you feel? What do you want to say about it? Do you think that anything is lacking from our side? Could you please tell? Or
I
you
feel it
can
is
put
more
a
about,
message.
ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Tell
It's,
me.
I feel much about self-appreciation. First of all,
Okay.
talking with ourselves, like in the previous ones also we see, speaking with ourselves is very important. Knowing
Okay.
what is positive in us, bringing out the best, appreciating
Okay.
ourselves that we are capable
Yeah,
of
you are
doing
right, ma'am. You are right. Yeah.
more.
Yes.
It's all about that. When comparisons are given, like I like being
Okay.
myself. What I
Yeah,
am
sure.
much better. So, talking with the mirror about ourselves.
Madam, what I
Yeah,
understood,
exactly.
madam, what I
Yes,
understood,
sir. Yes,
I
yes, sir.
understood from the video is that before motivating others, the person must be self-motivated.
Yes, right. Because if
Exactly.
we
Yeah.
have the motivation inside, if we have something inside, then only we can motivate others.
Yeah,
If we
exactly.
have the love inside, only we can love others.
Exactly.
It's when we keep the
So this is what I understood.
water in the bottle, yeah, in the bottle, if the water is filled, we'll get only water from the bottle. We won't get juice, right? The same way, we must be always happy and we must appreciate ourselves. Then only we can appreciate others. Am I right?
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
what this video says. Yes. Thank you, sir. And I have seen 2, 3 messages, chat messages here. Isabella ma'am and one more. I didn't remember the name. Anyway, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. You can go ahead. You can go to third slide. Third slide.
Yeah.
Third one. Yeah. Yeah. Could you please write quick writing within 1 second? Write down any 5 roles of educators. Could you please write? Or you can write
ये
chat
पंखा
box
से भी
also.
होता है पंखे से होता है पंखा बंद करना है
The first one is motivator.
Fine, right? Yes.
The second one is caretaker.
Okay, fine, right?
आगे दिन
Yeah.
करूंगा मतलब क्या करेगा?
We can access stress boosters, ma'am, by motivating the
Pardon?
children by stress boosters.
Yes, yes. Yes, ma'am, right. You are right. Yes.
क्या पता क्या करवाती है
We can open with the children.
Yes.
guides.
Yes, Jyoti ma'am. Create a confident, okay, yeah, fine. Ethically, yeah, right. Yes. Then,
The role model, the teacher can be a good role model.
very good, fine. It's good. Yeah, good answers. Yeah, right. Now let's go to next slide. Third, let's go to fourth slide. Could you please mute the mic? Who is talking there? Hello. Sir, could you please mute that mic? I can't see who is that.
Unmute yourself, ma'am. I have muted everyone. Unmute yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Who is ready to read these other things? Can I call Abhinaya ma'am? Could you please read? Could you please read Bismi ma'am? Aquila ma'am is there. Can you please read?
Yeah, facilitate educators, sow the seeds
Yeah.
of knowledge in young minds, facilitator of
Okay.
learning, driven role model, curriculum designer, evaluating students' performance, and communicator, supporter of emotional and social development, innovator and lifelong learner, advocate for students, community builder, ethical leader.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Anyone can explain about these factors slowly, one by one? Anyone can explain about it? Hello? Hello?
Yes, madam. As I told in the beginning,
Yeah.
that mentor and role model. So the teacher
Yeah.
is supposed to be a good role model. Then only the students will follow what the teacher is
Very good. Yeah,
expecting
fine,
from the
fine,
students.
fine.
Then the
Okay, fine.
facilitator of learning is we have
Yeah.
to teach according to the child-oriented teachings must be there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's not, yeah,
So
it's right.
not
Yeah.
not the teachers oriented teaching is not,
Yes.
it will not
Yeah.
suit.
Fine. Fine.
Then
Fine.
curriculum design is that according to the students' need, we have to design the curriculum.
Right, exactly. How's the child needs, which are the area the child has to improve, like that only we have to design the curriculum, right? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
now
Yeah.
because the world is
ahead.
going very ahead, but still we are still in the 20 years back curriculum only.
Mm-hmm.
So this rest I am giving chance to other teachers.
Okay, okay, yes, sir. Exactly, yeah. Who is there? I can't see anybody here. Who is ready to explain? Aquila ma'am.
Come on, Marina ma'am. Today you are quiet.
Yeah.
So I just got up from
Abhinaya.
sleep, so I'm still in that mood actually.
That's the
It's
best
okay,
mood to
slowly you
answer the
can do
Actually,
that.
questions.
ma'am.
Yeah, please.
Good evening,
Please
good
support.
evening, ma'am. Yes,
Hello, good evening.
ma'am.
Yes.
Evaluating students' performance.
Students, yeah.
Evaluating students' performance. When the student performs, whether it's good or bad, the teacher's duty is to see how the child is performing. We have to see where the child needs remedy and what is the reason that he's not being able to perform well. And the second thing is communication.
Excuse me. If the child says not in up to the mark or the correct answer, should we say that it's wrong or it's bad? Do we say like that to the child?
No,
My
ma'am.
question, my doubt. My doubt.
No,
And
no.
second, we can ask the child to think in different ways. If the answer is not up to the mark also, we should encourage the child to think in different ways to
Exactly.
explore more options. What other answer can be given? What other answer can be given? Then communicator,
Yeah, right.
the teacher has to be a good communicator, then he will be able to teach properly. If he is not able to deliver what he wants to teach, that teacher cannot be a good teacher unless he is able to deliver his content properly. Then
Wow.
supporter of emotional and social development. the teacher, when sometimes children go through emotional upheavals, if they are usually in the adolescence age, that time children go through a lot of emotional and social upheaval. That time the teacher has to be there like a friend, like a guide. And in case any child is suffering because of problems at home, that also we have to keep in mind why and how it is affecting his learning. So in that case, we have to be there as friends and as guides, as second mothers to emotionally and socially help them. Then innovator and
yeah. Yes, that age they will be very close with the friend. So we must be friendly atmosphere. We must open it, right?
Yes, ma'am. Then innovator and lifelong learner. Teachers are also innovators. You must have seen that many teachers develop new techniques and new methods of teaching children. So
That's what we are doing
in this
now.
way, the teachers develop new methods, new ways of teaching. Yes, new ways and new methods of teaching children, which are different from the other teachers, which are unique in their own, and also lifelong learners. When teachers will learn themselves, then they will be able to teach their students. So since we are learning, we are gaining. When we are gaining, we will be able to teach, because children nowadays have access to the mobile, they have access to the internet, they know more than us also in many ways. So we have to be lifelong learning so that we have the upper hand, we are able to answer their questions.
Yeah, right. Yes. Next one. Next point. Community builder.
Community builder, ma'am. Community builder is that what I think is that teachers are community builders because it involves parents also. When we are talking about children, it's not only about the children, we are also involving parents, we are also involving the other people. We have to understand, when we teach our children, they are learning a lot of things from us. When they become good citizens, they automatically, the community also is built well. So we have to make sure that our children are carrying the right message from us, so that they become good citizens of the community. They are good citizens of the country. They're fulfilling the duty. So we are community builders also. And last of all, ethical leader. Ethical leader, we must always impart best and correct role. We have to be the correct role model. For example, if a child is there in the class or children are there in the class, they are learning from the teacher. Whatever the teacher behaves like, the child will adopt the same behavior. If the teacher is an angry sort of a person, the child also will be an angry sort of a student. If the teacher shirks his work and the student is noticing that he shirks or his or her work, if the teacher is not on time to school, the children are watching that also. Later on, they also will not be in time for their jobs. So all these things is they have to be ethical leaders and teach them the right way, and make sure that the children are perfect.
Hello?
I suppose she has
Yes,
a
ma'am.
network issue. Okay.
Yeah, fine. Great, ma'am. Great, ma'am. So far, so we were discussing about, no, sir, the same, yeah. We were discussing about how this educator means how educator, how she has to be or he has to be. But this is not our main point. So we must be mentor, curriculum designer, evaluating students' performance, communicator, ethical leader, community builder, advocate for students. We are doing a lot of work in the school or the community. But are we doing anything for us? That's a question here. That's a topic here. That's a topic we are going to discuss here. Okay. Yes, sir. You can show the next slide. As a teacher, how can I take care of myself? For ourselves, as a human being or as a person, what we are doing for us. That's the question here. Could you please write 1 or 2 words about it? Please, quick writing.
Yeah,
Or
madam,
you
here,
can do it in the chat box
yeah,
also. Yeah,
here,
please.
here I can add one point. So how can I
Yeah,
take care of
yes,
myself?
please.
Every year, the teacher must read minimum 3 books. Because by
Yeah.
reading one non-fiction book, I am not telling novels, non-fiction book, if a teacher read one
Self-development.
non-fiction book, which is equal to 1 PG degree.
Okay.
Reading one non-fiction book, minimum 200 page. If it is come across 300 page, means he has completed 1 PG course. So
Yeah.
just imagine a teacher can do multiple of PG course by reading maximum number of non-fiction book. If the teacher read non-fiction books, he or she will be away from lot of stress.
Yes, your answer is so good. Well, but sir, people, they won't get the mood to read.
That's what I'm telling. So
Yeah,
that the practice
so to
we
getting,
should have.
yeah, getting to that mood, we must do something else. That is what.
Yeah, that's what. Very simple. Every day
Yeah,
morning.
referring book, that is good. Yeah,
A lot
referring books, that is.
No, I am talking about non-fiction book. Non-fiction. For example, see,
Fiction,
Ikigai.
yes, sir. Fiction,
Ikigai is one
non-fiction,
of,
biography, yes,
yeah,
anything.
autobiography book.
But
Yeah.
reading that mood, getting to
Yeah.
that mood, that's very difficult, sir.
No.
For that, what we have to do?
Yeah, I can explain that part. See, we have conscious mind, alpha mind, means alpha state of mind and omega state of mind. If we reach
Yeah,
to
right.
alpha state of mind, this alpha state of mind only will come when we wake up from the bed. So when we wake up from the bed means morning or evening. So that time our mind will be very calm. So we have to make it as a habit of reading the book when we are at the alpha stage, not at the working hours. When our mind reach to conscious mind, if you read any books, that will not give you a mood to read. You will not get the mood. For
We
getting the
must start
mood, you have to be in alpha stage. Alpha
sir.
stage means that your frequency level will be very normal.
Yes,
Not
Verma.
definitely, no one will get the mood to read. So,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
per
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
my
Please. Go ahead. Yeah.
opinion, morning, when we wake up in the morning, just so
Yeah, I
that
got.
is the best time to read. So, madam.
If the teacher's mind is not calm, they won't get the mood to read the book. Because as a lady teacher, we know that in the class, we have to solve many problems, right? Even primary or after primary, +2 also, many stories. We have so many things we are, and with the management also, some issues will be there. And after reaching home there also, we have to solve many things. So in that time, we are telling you how to read books. I don't think so that area we can perform well. Personally, if I say about it, I can say that at least little things we have to take the happiness. We have to find the happiness. If we see something, at least see a bird or see a child smile, a flower. So making ourselves happy, that happiness, it is, if we are developing, we'll get the mood to read the books in a year. Am I right? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, we can read it, this one. Sir, could you please go to next slide? Yeah. Sir, please, could you please read it? the sir who was discussing about the book reading. I didn't remember sir's name. Can I get your name, sir? You don't mind?
Robert.
Yes, sir. Robert, sir, please. Could you please read this one?
Yeah, first of all, carve out some time for yourself. So spend
Yeah.
your free time wisely, meeting with friends or doing something we really enjoy. So, and create a playlist of our favorite music to lift our mood in down times. And develop healthy habits like a consistent sleep schedule and regular exercise. So finally, try out new ways of relaxation, such as meditation. Yeah, here
Yeah,
this
I think,
meditation bit, I like it.
yeah.
From
So
the meditation,
yeah, yes. I think I felt it after doing these other things, our mind will be in that mood to read the books. That's what I experienced. That is my personal experience. Please now, what's your opinion? Come on, please. Hello. Hello. Marina ma'am, Anita ma'am,
Yes,
Abhinay ma'am. Yes, please. Let me hear your opinion about it, please.
yes, ma'am. I
Yeah,
would.
hello, ma'am. This is Abhinaya.
Hello. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Hello, this is Abhinaya, ma'am. Yeah, actually, we want to disconnect from our little bit. We need some more time for us. We need to disconnect from the routinized one, and we want to spend something. We want to do what actually we like to do. There
Yes,
is a
sir.
difference
Yeah.
between passion and thing is there. So we want to be a little passionate about. Say if I like to sing, so I can sing something, or if I like to dance, so I can just put a song and dance. So that and all will make us we are in a very routinized manner, so that will deviate from that and make us a little relaxed. So that even we can even think of it like how a dynamic class could be. That even we could make it up. Say for example, I'm
Right.
taking maths. So what I do is, rather than making the children to tell the tables in a very formal manner, we last year we have trained the students to make it doing some exercises and telling the table. So it helps them to do the kinesthetic way of learning. So in that way,
Yeah, right.
when we got that idea when we are very relaxed mode. So that relaxation is very much important, and as well as sleep is much important
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
my opinion. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. I do. Yes. Yeah. Then who else? Let me. Who is ready to share the experience? Yes, ma'am. Please.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Please.
Hi, my name is Isabella. I also want to add one more thing in this, that
Yeah.
the atmosphere of the house, the relationship with your spouse and your children has to be
Yeah.
priority. If that is happy, everything else is happy. So your relationship
Yeah.
with your
Right.
family members has to be really good, because that affects the mental status of the teacher, and that sometimes comes out unfortunately on kids in school.
Okay. Fine. Fine.
Thank
Now, sir, yes, ma'am. Please. Sir, shall we go to next slide? Okay. Next one, sir. What is self-care? Okay. What do you see here, self-care? What do you feel that after seeing this picture? Could you please explain, teachers? Please.
Peace,
Yeah, right.
beauty, peace, beauty.
Mhm.
Nature, it's about nature, going out, spending some days
Yeah.
outside in the open.
Could you please connect with us? This picture you have to connect with us. Yeah, peaceful atmosphere. Yeah,
challenges.
Lakshmi ma'am.
Challenges.
Yeah, yes, Jacob sir. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Nivisha, Emma, whatever is Embrace beacon for. Yeah, right, ma'am. Yes, Punita, ma'am. Refreshing experience in nature, right? Yes. Relaxing, okay, scenery. You have to connect with your life. You can connect with your life and speak. Relaxing mode, yeah, right? Looking to ourselves, right? Yes. Jodhilakshmi ma'am, our mood should be calm, right? Yeah. Then, or else, anything else? Feeling happy, yeah. Arpita ma'am, thank you. Leta ma'am, lot of pressure, yeah. Pressure or pressure? Pressure, no. Experience, Maria ma'am, yeah, fine. Yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go to next slide. Yeah. So what is self-care? That's the question. That is the topic here. Self-care is a practice for making time to do activities you enjoy or that are relaxing, especially to manage or avoid stress. This means taking care of yourself so that you can be healthy. You can do your job and you can care for others. If we are happy, if we are peace, only we can give the peace, happiness to others, even in the classroom or at home. Self-care is especially important for teachers for two reasons. First, it has been statistically proven that teaching is one of the most stressful jobs. Secondly, teachers need to take greater care of their own mental health because they work with children and young people. They need to maintain control of their emotions in all possible ways. Yes, sir. You can go to next slide. Yes. Who is ready to read, please?
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am, please. It's for you.
it means being the hero of your life, not the victim.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
It
Right.
means
Yeah.
rewiring what you have until your everyday life isn't something you need therapy to recover from. It is no
Right.
longer choosing a life that looks good over a life that feels good. It is giving the
Yeah.
hell up on some goals so you can care about others. It is being honest, even if that means you aren't universally liked. It is meeting
Yeah.
your own needs so you aren't anxious and dependent on other people.
Yeah. Right. So this is what take care of yourself. I think this topic or this is clear to you all. Am I right? Is it all clear? So these are things we have to practice in our life today onwards, this moment onwards. Then only we can reach up to our goal. Yes? Yes, teachers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay, sir, let's go to next slide. So for that, what are things we have to do that? To take care of ourselves or for self-care, these are few tips I made it. Listen to interesting and inspiring podcasts. Even podcasts or reading books also fine, what Robert Sir said. Carve out some me time. Me time means, especially ladies, they love to look at the mirror, how to do some makeup, change the hairstyle or some outfit or some different shoes or bags. That also you can do it. You can make yourself happy. Build your own self-care kit. Stay in touch with family and friends. Build connections with the colleagues. Get some exercise. Get enough sleep. Celebrate your teaching wins. So these are the few steps we can follow. We can keep it as our goal to keep, because before this year end, we are keeping in our mind, or we are keeping some journals. Yeah, this moment onwards, I'm going to take care of myself. These are my self-care routines I start from today. We can make it like that. Yes, sir. Please, let's go. Next slide, sir. Yeah. Who is ready to read this one? This is very funny things. Please read. Anybody can read, please. Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
For self-care, Sunday,
Yeah,
light a
yes.
candle, bake bread,
Yeah,
order in comfort foods, do
yeah.
pajama stretches.
நான் இங்க உள்ள வந்து நீ நாரது மல்லு நத்த மாட்டேன்.
Yeah, please. Please go ahead. Hello?
Monday, take a long bath, eat dinner by candlelight, listen to an audiobook, thumb through old photos. Tuesday, enjoy
Right.
a hot cocoa, go to bed early, unplug from all electronics, moisturize your skin. Wednesday, take a walk in the snow, play a board game, bundle up and count the stars, rest in a pool of sunlight. Thursday, peppermint lotion your feet, apply a soothing
Shruti.
face mask,
Shruti.
take a long fizzy shower, stay hydrated with water. Friday, read a book, listen to beach sounds, apps, bake some treats, diffuse essential oils. Saturday, relax to theta music, burn incense, nap on laundry, write out the dryer, get out some crayons and a coloring book.
It's a funny thing, am I right? I think you all enjoy this one, right? Few things you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
try to do that. I used to color crayons with the crayons and all often. Some join the dots, some puzzles. That also I will try to do with my left hand. I won't use my right hand. These are things I'm training myself to come up. So that's what I'm sharing with you all. Yeah. Yes, sir. We can go to next slide. Sir? Yeah. Now, this is our main point. Okay, please. Why is self-care so important for teachers? Who will read this one, please? Anybody can read? Who wish
Ma'am,
to
can I?
read? Yes,
Self-care
ma'am.
is
Can I?
important for teachers because of the demanding and emotionally taxing nature of the profession. Teaching is a highly demanding job that involves managing multiple